Okay, I'm done holding my silence. Somebody needs to say it. This is dangerous. I don't like it. This is very, very bad. We're turning into a very, very dark territory that we should not ever go through. Like, never. We should never do this. We should never do this. If you don't know what I'm talking about, on August the 13th, that's right, August the 13th, this is where everything on the internet is no longer safe to access or look up any information whatsoever. And if you think raising your children by using the internet, by making the internet raise their children, that's a unhealthy decision that you should never make in your lifetime. The internet is not going to raise your kids, only the parents can. It's kind of like if the United States and Europe, or let's just say, are not in a good, you know, good relationship, and let's just say they're like, hey, America, what's up? Oh, hey, what's going on? I'm gonna take something for you. Is that okay? Yeah, sure. What do you want to take from us? I don't know. Let me see what you guys have. I don't know. You guys have really nice wine, or I don't know, maybe a nice potato chips, or oh, maybe the Constitution. Wait, what? You're gonna take our Constitution? That's right. No more freedom. Bye bye. No, no, no. And then America basically becomes, Europe, and we're basically censored. Like, basically, if they go censored, we go censored. If the United States gets censored, then we're basically doomed. Our freedom is gone. So I'm not saying that could happen, but somewhere in the next, I don't know, 15 to 50 years or later down the road in the future, it could happen. And I hope this doesn't happen. But I'm just saying that as a little side joke, if you will. It's supposed to be funny, but also kind of sad at the exact same time if you think about it. So, okay, so what am I rambling about? So, I guess apparently, I'll show you a picture of it just a second while it pops up. Apparently YouTube wants to use the power of AI, which I think using AI is a bad idea. So they're going to use this AI tool to check if you're 18 or not. So here's the picture of it. So that's what they're going to be rolling in and on August the 13th. And they want your ID or your driver's license if you're going to be watching a specific video. No matter if it's a Minecraft video, no matter if it's an educational video, don't do it. It's nothing but a scam. Don't do it. I'm just being honest with you. Don't do it. It's a scam. 100% it is a scam. Don't do this. Because if you do this, then they're going to know exactly what you watch, and it's not a good idea. It's just surveillance. And these are my favorite YouTubers I like to watch. Awesome Vidmaker, Yotobin, and then of course, Nonstop Animations. So like, for example, if I'm watching a Lego video, if this pops up, then this would be the end of the world right there. Now I can't watch neither of my content unless I have to give away my privacy to either show my face or, of course, show them my driver's license, which is a bad idea. It's kind of like saying, oh, if I talked about the Philippines and I said something negative about them, and then the AI search goes, oh, you're talking negative about this country. How dare you? Why would you say that? Or what if I said the opposite? What if I said, oh, I don't like America and I like the Philippines? And they, and it tracks down that I'm anti-American. But as a matter of fact, I love America. But I also love the Philippines. But I also love Japan too. So how is the AI? Like I said, AI should not be a part of this conversation. And, you basically want the government to basically spy on you. And I don't want to say anything negative. I understand you want to protect kids, but at the end of the day, you got to let the parents, keep an eye on what their kids are doing. You can't just let your child just, give everything to the government because they're kids. Kids don't know anything about the government. But you adults do, right? Unless you're very ignorant and don't know how to think for yourself, but hey, that's okay. So what does this mean? If I don't comply to their new policy, does this mean that YouTube's going to either block me for watching YouTube videos that I like to watch? Is it going to block me for not gonna let me post any YouTube videos if I comply doing these acts, as in showing off my face or my ID, credit cards or whatever? Not credit cards, but just ID, like your driver's license. No, I don't want to do that. You better let me post YouTube videos because I love posting YouTube videos. I love doing what I love to do. And if I want to watch a YouTube video, I'm going to watch a YouTube video, whatever I please. Besides, it's not like I'm going to watch anything inappropriate. Like, come on, guys. Like, be for real now. Be for real. We're not immature little kids. And, thanks to the, you know, bad parenting for giving children the iPad and let them be a little irresponsible of whatever they watch, it's their fault. It's mostly 50 out of 50. There's going to be parents out there that do a good job while others not so much. You don't ever shove an iPad kid, or don't give a kid an iPad or a phone or whatever that has TikTok, Instagram, whatever. Don't like this policy. I hope this policy backfires respectfully, and I mean this respectfully as possible. Am I, you know, threatened by this policy that YouTube is rolling in respectively? Yes. Because what if the AI gets something wrong and say, oh, you said something terroristic? I didn't say anything terroristic. I didn't say anything about terror or terrorist or anything like that. I don't mention neither of that. Unless I'm talking about it in a story complex, or I'm talking about a storyline, right? And what if they take that out of context and say, oh, you support terrorism? I don't. First and foremost, I don't. I would make that perfectly clear. I don't support any bad stuff or people's bad actions. What's going to happen to my YouTube channel? I hope nothing bad happens to my YouTube channel. I love this YouTube channel. I love posting and making YouTube videos. Without this YouTube channel, I'm nothing. Without this platform, I am nothing without making these awesome Lego videos and WWE action figure reviews that I do on my channel. I have big plans coming up. I don't want my big plans to it's coming to an end. Or, okay guys, no more Lego Ben and Jacob. I really don't want that to be the case. I'm not even wishing for that to happen. I really don't. I hope that this backfires. I hope every YouTuber and people that have YouTube that love watching my videos, or people out there that want to become YouTubers and they're afraid of this happening. This is the part I think everyone needs to start speaking up and call it like it is. This should come to an end. We do not need government ideas, sort of say, to watch people on what I'm watching. Like, they're gonna go to my history and see which videos I'm watching. I don't like that. That's very, very unconstitutional, if you will. Honestly, as a YouTube community, as a part of what I do, we gotta call it out like it is. And whoever is in Congress, no matter if it's in the United States or the United Kingdom or the UK or the European Party, you're gonna need to look at those people dead in the eye and say, we're not doing this. We're not doing this whole, we're going to censor everyone's opinions no matter how bad or how good or how stupid or how smart they are, okay? Opinions are opinions, and speech is speech. There's a major difference. And sometimes it's different, and that's okay. I mean, if you have an opinion on, I like pancakes and waffles while people like sausages and eggs. I mean, you can't change people's preferences. You can't force them. Is that what they're going to do? Like, if I watch a YouTube video on how to make the perfect breakfast, they're going to be like, you shouldn't be watching that. That's hate speech. Or they'll make something up and be like, that's very, dangerous, very, racist or something like that. Or just a bunch of nonsense. No, it's just food. Like, if they're going to be talking about the history of it, okay, yeah, now you're just taking it to a far over the top level, which we don't need to go there. I mean, for right now, we shall be fine. I mean, after all, not saying this to be political. I mean, we have Trump. Belongs if our freedom of speech is not being threatened in the United States or somewhere outside of the United States, are going to challenge us to be censored, just like the UK. I mean, like, look at Australia, for example. If you're under the age of 16, you can't go on YouTube, which is kind of dumb, because everybody wants to watch YouTube just for entertainment purposes only, or wanting to watch a Lego video or a stop motion or a how-to tutorial video. That's what people go on YouTube for, just to go on any topic of whatever people's hearts desire on which content that they're searching for. I mean, you have YouTube Kids. It's not like YouTube is going to abandon YouTube Kids. I hope they don't do that. That'll be very, very bad. Because if they do this, then the original YouTube which is normal one, which is not YouTube Kids. This one's more like YouTube for all ages, for kids and grown adults and seniors, which should be that way. Or you can just go for the old-fashioned way and just say, okay, the original YouTube should be for teenagers and grown adults and seniors. And while YouTube Kids will be for younger kiddos, and that's it. Nothing else. Just for the kiddos, nothing else. I will say this. I want to see what happens. If this is a test, if YouTube is just rolling this out as a test, I hope everybody talks about it. Like, don't talk about it. I do want you to talk about it. Please do talk about it. Expose it like it is and say we're not doing that. And then once it gets famous on the news, maybe somebody will see it. Maybe like real people will be like, hey, these honest, innocent YouTube viewers are right. Or private people that are just watching YouTube videos that want to keep their identity safe without people stalking them for having a terrible opinion or videos that they shouldn't be watching or should be watching, whatever type of content or preference that they are watching. I mean, there is a major difference. And I hope this backfires. Like I said, if this can backfire, then maybe this may not be the end of the world. I mean, the internet is the internet. We don't want the internet to shrink until we're very, very silent and we can't speak out on anything that we are absolutely fighting for, which is evil. We don't like evil. We love good. I don't want to make it sound like it's good versus evil, but unfortunately, that's kind of how it sounds like, unfortunately, at the moment. Then, of course, there is a bill, not the big, beautiful bill, but the bill in Congress that they're trying to pass so that the government is going to have full control of the internet so they can keep an eye on our speech if we don't talk back negatively to the government. But if we're giving criticism to the government, now that's different because they're going to censor that anyway just because, they don't like to play by their own rules, which I don't like that. You have to take criticism, even though people don't like that, but you have to. It's only common sense and it has, critical thinking skills. You got to have that. I just feel like people are losing knowledge and we can't lose knowledge. If we lose our knowledge in the back of our heads, our brain that helps us function as human beings, then we're going to be hollow inside. We're going to be empty. We're going to be soulless AI fans. We don't want AI to take control of the internet. You can use AI for good, but don't use AI for evil, which I'm hoping that they're not using it for evil because, like I said, this is a good versus evil situation. It seems like it. And I don't want our future in America to look more further than the European countries. Or should I say the United Kingdom, the UK, good old the European Party, you name it. It's right there. Right there. Look no further into that future. It will be a utopian of censorship. We don't support censorship in America. We don't. We support freedom of speech and common sense, and that's basically about it, nothing else. And most importantly, responsibility. You have to take responsibility. If we vote no on this bill, specifically, if we vote no, we should be fine. But if there's ignorant people that vote for yes and they want to give away their privacy to the government, then I say no. I mean, I'm just being honest. I'm just a autistic 24-year-old that wants to make fun entertainment Lego videos, not to harm anybody because it's just a Lego video. It's not going to make you go crazy. I mean, if you're just one of those individuals that want to cause, trouble and drama and, arrogancy and all this a bunch of nonsense, just get out of here. Please, just get out of here. We don't need that. I'm saying that respectfully as I can. I don't even want to sound mean or upset or the I don't care type of person at this point. Because honestly, I'm drained. I'm tired of this. And guys, do me a favor. Don't support it. Don't give your identity away. If you like what you have to see, make sure you like and comment, subscribe. Because who knows, this will be the last time. I don't even want to say that. Don't even mention that. We'll just see what happens. Just please leave a comment if you agree, and please hit that subscribe button. Turn on a notification so you do not miss any amazing YouTube videos that you'll see on this amazing platform, on this amazing channel that I hope this never goes away in hundreds of millions of years to come. And I'll see you guys hopefully next time. Peace out. Thank you.